Hey guys, welcome back to my Pinker. My name is Ingrid. Today I'm gonna share everything that I eat in a day while in quarantine. If you have food allergies, I really hope that some of these plant-based meal options give you ideas on how you can incorporate more veggies into your everyday. Every single recipe that I'm going to share, it's vegan, it's gluten-free, it's soy-free, and it's nut-free. I can wait for you to check out everything that I eat in a day. So let's start with the morning. Morning guys, we're gonna start this day early. I literally haven't showered, I just haven't brushed my teeth, I just woke up. I usually have, oh my goodness, wanna see my dogs? They're like all over here. I usually have water with lemon every morning, but I thought that I would take you along to see the process. We have a lemon tree and props to my mom for having one. So basically I just come every morning and pick one. This one over here, like, honestly, I'm blessed to be able to pick one lemon. I can be a little picky. Oh, this one right here, I like it. I feel like this is the most zero waste you get. Oh my gosh, got it. So now let's go inside and let me prepare my lemon with water. It's known that drinking warm water with lemon helps you to absorb your nutrients, and since I struggle with a malabsorption syndrome, I have this to help my immunity system and also to keep my skin healthy. Alright, now that I'm ready, I'm gonna start this morning by preparing some pancakes. However, I'm gonna give it my own twist and they're going to be pink. I will add half a cup of my pancake mix, half a cup of oat milk, and 1/3 of a cup of applesauce. I mix these ingredients and later on I add 1 tablespoon of pink pitaya powder to make them pink. Honestly, I make most of my meals without any oil, but if I'm gonna cook with oil, I actually use coconut oil. Since I'm a little hungry and pancakes take a little longer if you cook them without oil, I'm going to be using some coconut oil, but this is the only reason why. I'm just hungry and I have no patience to be waiting right now. Honestly, I'm not sure why, but I think it's just a phase. But I've been obsessed with pancakes lately. I've been just eating these for breakfast. For toppings, I'm gonna do some maple syrup. I feel like this is the part where you can get creative. I'm gonna add some strawberries, some blueberries. Also, I have a frozen mango that it honestly tastes really good, and I'll be adding some coconut. Okay, you guys, they look so good. Just perfect. I feel like I finally found the perfect mix for gluten-free, vegan, and allergy-friendly pancakes. Honestly, I would lie if I tell you that I don't do any snacks. I'm getting a little hungry, so we're gonna do this. So these are black bean chips with pico de gallo spices. They're my favorite. This, if you eat 11 of these, it gives you 4 grams of protein. For lunch, I'm going to be making loaded baked sweet potatoes. For this, I'm going to need veggies, quinoa, and beans. I've already shared how to make a bean soup, but if you haven't checked out that video, I'm going to leave it in the card and also in the comment section below so you can watch it after you're done with this video. What takes the longest is preparing the sweet potatoes. I actually make holes with a fork. This is just to bake them quicker. I grab them in foil and I bake them for 40 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit degrees. For quinoa, I make it just like I make rice. I add 1 cup of quinoa and 2 cups of water in my rice cooker. Then I prepare the frozen corn. I add 1 cup and then 1 cup of water. Warm it up for 4 minutes in the microwave. Then I prepare the rest of the veggies, which I'm gonna add some tomatoes. Make sure that you have thinner cuts. I will also add some onions, spinach, and I'm gonna grate some cheese, and this is coconut milk base. Open one of the potatoes and make sure that you cut it in half, as you will realize they're not fully cooked, so this is why I like to open them, then I grab them again in foil and I bake them again for 30 more minutes. If by the end of this time they're not done, just warm them up in the microwave for 2 minutes and you should be good. Next, what I do is that I scoop out some of the sweet potatoes, that way I can add all of the ingredients that I prepare. So first I add some quinoa, then I add corn, then beans, spinach, tomatoes, little bit of onions, and I do the grated cheese. One thing I didn't show you was avocado. I feel like I just add avocado to everything. I honestly love it. So this is what I do. Alright, this looks delicious. So this is lunch for me. And as usual, I have some kombucha. Oh, this is like the perfect blend. So good. Alright, a few hours later and I got a little hungry, so I'm just gonna have this mango, especially because I just worked out and I want something sweet before I have dinner. Dinner is gonna be what I call a lazy meal. I'm gonna have some sushi. For this, I need 1 cup of sushi rice and then 2 cups of cold water. I cook this in my rice cooker. I tried, right? But for your sushi, you're going to need to cut your veggies in a vertical way. So this is why I'm making strips for all of them. So you see the cucumber, then you see the avocado. One cool thing I recently found is this cream cheese in Whole Foods. This is the Whole Foods BioLife brand. Honestly, I haven't tried it, so I'm excited to give it a try. I feel like it's gonna be perfect for this avocado sushi. I have a sushi mat. I do not have the plastic. So this is why I'm going to show you today how to make sushi without a sushi mat. If you really want to know how I make it with a sushi mat, then I'm going to leave you the video in the comment section below. But honestly, I just add the sushi rice into this sushi nori, which is not my favorite brand, but this was the only one that I could find in the store. So I'm just going to make it with this. As you can see, it shrinks really quickly. There's a premium brand that I love to get that doesn't shrink as quickly as this one. But we got to make it with what I have, right? I make sure that I add all the rice and then I cover this with another layer of nori. Since it shrinks pretty badly, I'm gonna flip it. And the point is for you to add all of the toppings in the center. Honestly, don't get really excited because if you add a lot, it's going to be impossible for you to fold it. So as you can see, I'm just adding everything in the middle. I add first the cucumber, then I add some avocado. Also, please feel free to add as many toppings as you might want. I wouldn't recommend more than 5. Just be mindful, otherwise it won't close. I've had this struggle happening before, this is why I'm mentioning it. But oh well. So as you can see, I just add some avocado on the top. And then the most exciting part is gonna be adding this cream cheese. So once I've added all my ingredients in the middle, I go ahead and add a little bit of salt. This is just how I do it, but you can do it as you may want. Then I fold it The cool thing about having a sushi mat is that it's easier for you to fold it, and also the sushi is going to be more tight. However, this one is not going to be as tight as if I were to have a sushi mat, but you'll see that you come up with really good rolls. Just go ahead and cut them. Honestly, the first one and the last one look the worst, but then the ones in the middle are going to look really pretty, as you can see. Honestly, it's looking like some good California rolls or Philadelphia rolls. I think it's California rolls. The Philadelphia one is the one that has salmon, right? Gosh, I gotta check my knowledge on sushi. I feel like I'm so basic. But oh well, this is how my sushi looks. As you can see, the rolls are not, as you can see, the sushi nori is not as tight. This is just because I didn't have a mat. However, you end up with the same results. Obviously, I'm gonna add some soy sauce. I'm allergic to soy, so I use cocoa aminos, and this is a substitute to soy sauce. Literally tastes the same, but it's made out of coconut. So this is actually one of my favorite souvenirs. I got it in Bali. So pretty. Mmm. Honestly, I cannot believe the cream cheese is vegan. It literally tastes like normal cream cheese. And then the soy sauce is delicious, but it's made out of coconut. Hey guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed getting to learn what I eat in a day during quarantine. I am trying my best to select those meals that are going to be the healthiest for my body. However, you saw that I have some cheat days where I'll just have some chips, and that is okay because we are able to eat whatever we want as long as we are filling our body with all the nutrients that it needs. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to I Think It. All you need to do is click the red button down your screen and make sure that you leave me any comments below. If you try any recipes or if you enjoyed this video, let me know below. I love reading you and I can't wait to be back next week with a brand new video. So I'll see you next week. Thank you for being here and thank you for watching. Bye guys.